another issue. The heater ain't working, so we're not gonna get the dry in here. Obviously that makes it all quite a bit tougher. So I'm trying to call on Sylvia to go and buy another heater. First thing we really need is to get this place warm and dry. Before that, there is no point in doing any sort of electricity or other work. So that's gonna be the first step now. Hopefully she's gonna get something organized quite quickly, whilst I'm gonna start chopping off the leftover structure so that we can get that part done. I'm gonna drill these ones here together, and then they're pre-made and I can put them up in the corner behind me. That's gonna be pretty good. Next step is to lift them up behind me on the wall there. I'm gonna place them up. Perfecto! I just need to drill them in up there. Alright. First thing, I'm gonna take these ones and drill them in, down. That's kind of how you build this woodwork style. Just build all the shapes. And Sylvia actually wanted to do this all without angles, and I was like, are you fucking mad? It's gonna be so much more easy doing it with angles. Because then you can just take this one and pre-drill it down, which actually enables you to do it alone. Because if you don't have these, you always have to have someone to hold for you. So, and they're so cheap, so I think it's a great investment. That was the tricky part. There we go. And then we need to block it up there. Oh, falling over. Now you can see up there behind me, to put it together. So that's the next step, boys. Alright, we kind of fixed it through a little cheat. Not my proudest building moment, but now we can at least get it up. Now we have done a great progress behind me here. As you can see, I've finally done the whole grid. So I'm just gonna show you up there. That's where the door comes, and then that's just wall. You can see the way we've done it. You just build grids. Pretty simple. It's the same structure everywhere in the whole container, but you have to plan where your windows come, where your windows are a big window like here. So that's door, that's window, that's a big window, and over there you can see the last window. Pretty happy about that setup. And then here you can see all my drawings for water and electricity pipe. Here is where different power switches and power outlets come. And now the last bit, I'm gonna build a door here before we finally gonna cover everything in this very nice insulation. And over here, finally getting a bit more heat. So looking forward to get all this dry, because now with the insulation actually the heat stays a bit. Can already feel that it's warmer over here, so I think 2 days, 3 days, with proper heat in here, it's gonna completely dry. That's gonna be a good feeling. Whew. All right. So what are we up to now? Now is the tricky part. I bought bolts, so I'm gonna drill holes in here. And I'm gonna bolt material on the side to build the whole frame around there. We're not gonna isolate that just yet because still water and stuff dripping through. But we're close to isolating that part too. But I'm at least gonna build all the wooden structure. And then one of the most crucial things is not having it become too wet, so we're not getting all the woodwork moldy. But we're good so far, pretty good down here. And what you can see here, and Sylvia's bought me these bolts. So we're now gonna make holes in the wall to get these bolts through. And then hopefully mount the wood there like this. Looks like size is perfect. So first thing, I'm gonna cut all the material and then I'm gonna start drilling through the wall out there. Wish me luck. We had some issues. I didn't have any progress making the holes, so the whole plan is here. If you see over here, I'm gonna make holes in these to put material on there. And I had some real issues getting through with the drill, and then the power went, so I had to go and get new power cord. But now we're making some progress. I'm cutting through with the angle grinder first now, to make like small cuts, and then I'm getting through with the drill. Did a terrible mistake. I took like the drill and got caught and
I hurt myself today.
okay, let's see. Like New Year's Eve. Some party, but it's all about the right tools, eh? Nu får han fort igen.
Ja.
Alright, last session for today. Plan is to finish the whole wall behind me, put up all the woodwork so that the doors close properly and we're done with all the woodwork. Tomorrow I can do electricity and pipes, so wish me the best. I discovered that the holes I made were too little in, so we're gonna make some new holes. And the distance was 57.5. This was to mount on the side there. 57.5. I'm gonna make that a little bit longer. Think about there. Be a better positioning in. I'm actually gonna measure that. I'm gonna do it again so I can go 2.5 centimeters. I want to have it as tight as possible, so that's actually go a little bit more. see now. Let's see now. I have my hopes high. Looks good. Looks good. Looks like finally going in. Let's hope. Let's hope. I made it! It's rock solid. Look at this. Look at this here. Rock solid. Finally. Whoa, that was a tough job. Tougher than I actually expected it. Much tougher. Whew. Oh. Are you happy? That's good?
It's so good.
Here you can see with the bolts there, super tight. Also here. We can report down from side that the wall is done. What do you think? Do you approve up there? Alright fellas, we're ready for continuing. We've done both walls, both doors are ready. 2 more planks on the other side. And then I can finally start the electrician work. So once again, to explain to you guys, we hit in bolts there. And on that top level there. And then we just mounted the whole frame. So the whole frame is just mounted on 2 points. But it holds really good. Really solid. Some good weather coming in too. So we're finally airing out a bit, and I'm gonna put on heat now. And then 2 more bits on the underside. And then we're ready for Silva to put isolation on the doors as well. It's gonna be real good. I think we're probably gonna wait with that a bit though. And then we can do electricity and pipes, yay! Another week, another weekend of building is over, and we've done some massive progress. I'm packing together now, taking in all the power cords. Whew. Tired, physical tired in the body, but we made a lot of progress. So I'm gonna build the main fuse box, but I'm just figuring out what kind of cables I need for the connection part. And I'm seeing that I need a much stronger plug than I currently have. So let's open this one and see what we can find. So I'll show you how it looks inside. So I need these massive cables and I don't have those. So that's what I'm gonna need to buy.